This is my nightmare. We all have them. Teeth falling out, late for school, a death in the family. But this nightmare is mine. Again and again it happens, no matter how much I try to shake it from my mind. It happens. The thing about nightmares is we never know where they begin. But I do. You see, my nightmare doesn't begin in a hospital, a school, or a morgue. No. My nightmare begins here, in the desert. An arid landscape, lifeless, until it wasn't. Soldiers, politicians, scientists, they gathered at that barren wasteland. But for what cause? The cause, they say, was peace. Peace that burns at 100 million degrees Celsius. Prosperity that deafens at 278 decibels. Providence in the shape of a mushroom. This is the beginning of my nightmare. As every beginning must have an end. World War II, 1945. The Manhattan Project proves successful. The United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom create the first nuclear weapon. A weapon unlike anything the world had ever seen before, or since. A man-made weapon, capable of untold destruction, annihilation, extinction. As the war in the Pacific continued, it was decided Japan was to face prompt and utter destruction. And so, the Allies launched 2 B-29 bombers, 3 days apart, to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. On both days, the world changed. Soldiers became instruments of war. Politicians became monsters. Scientists became gods. There was a flash. Then there was a cloud. A cloud that began to rise. But down on the ground, there was nothing. Buildings reduced to rubble. Trees reduced to cinder. Families reduced to ash. Statues that were dedicated to hope and freedom were reduced to nothing. It's estimated that 226,000 people lost their lives. 20,000 Japanese soldiers were killed. A further 200,000 Japanese civilians were slaughtered. do in the aftermath of this atrocity. It's celebrated. Balloons and confetti rained in New York as fires scorched Nagasaki. In Washington, millions gathered in celebration. In Hiroshima, what little life remained struggled to survive. This is my nightmare. That ancient, beautiful cultures are reduced to nothing but embers. That our blood-stained, heartless past is our future. That humanity ends with a flash, a bang, and a whimper. At this current moment, there are around 3,750 active nuclear warheads. The doomsday clock is at 100 seconds to midnight, the closest it has ever been. I don't know if human beings are, by our nature, self-destructive. I'm not sure whether all we are destined to do is fight and kill. History would convince me so. But I feel like there is more to us, more to humanity than this. I'm not sure I'll ever look upon a mushroom cloud and feel anything but dread. To feel a tightness in my heart as I think about the 226,000 lives that were lost and how we may join them. These are thoughts and feelings that I can't control, but I can hope. Hope that the world leaders and generations that came before us stop and think about the planet they are leaving us. Hope that my nightmare is just that, a nightmare. Hope that we don't tread further onto midnight.